back to the channel. Today I didn't plan on starting this video like this. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna do an update on my body scan, but I wanted to show you these pants first, the way they're fitting. I definitely feel like I lost weight because I checked the scale before. I didn't tell you guys. From in between that last scan that I did, that was about a month ago, and I did lose some weight, but we're gonna do a scan to actually see the different measurements. But I want to show you guys my pants. So these pants overall feel like they're fitting better. I don't know if you guys remember from the Shein haul that I did. They were super tight kind of, and of course this whole thing felt weird, but honestly I pulled them up from here and they feel a whole lot better. And then just overall fit, if I suck it in a bit, you can see. But yeah, certain clothes I think is definitely starting to show that I am losing a bit, but I gotta go get ready so we can go get the scan done. I didn't do my hair or anything yet. I brushed my teeth and everything, but I just gotta do this part. Much done. It has to dry and I'm ready to go. I lost my lip plumper one. Lip plumper. Ah, y'all know I ain't got no lips. Who you laughing at? I'm going to get a body scan. Forget this. You hear that owl? Okay, so I'm all ready to go. Today we're in my mom's car set. I'm not going to show you too much because she did something else on her video. And she's actually doing some more stuff on the outside, but you guys can see that if you check out her channel. I'm on my way to the store. Like I said, I already set up my equipment in here. I'm going to show you guys in a sec so we can go get this scan. She's probably going to go along for a ride because I got to run errands too, and I'm filming other videos. So if you guys like what you see, you can subscribe to the channel. But I made me my oatmeal, and I actually forgot I had a coffee from Starbucks that I saved, an iced coffee. So that just came in perfect. Delicious. Let's go get this scan. Got the video going already.
Where mom's at?
She's in the car.
She not coming in?
She was tired. She wasn't feeling it today.
She said, hell with that.
She said, forget that.
What's up, man? Scan time?
Yes, sir.
Now with the camera, right?
Oh, look, at the same time. Let's go.
Now, wait, hold on. With the camera, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put it right here.
Is this supposed to be recording, like, the progress?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one I did, I know I ended up gaining, I think I gained like 6
pounds of muscle? Or just 6 pounds?
6 pounds. I think I did, my fat went up a little bit too, but I'm trying to see now because I did make some slight adjustments, and I checked my scale, and then mine I think I lost, I think it was like 190, and then almost 191, and then when I checked my scale at home, it said 185.
Ooh.
Like that was after. So I might have lost, but I'm trying to see. I told them I put on these pants. They were super tight the first time I tried them on. They're still a little tight, but
You got some slack in there though.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I mean, I'm not like you're doing good as hell, yo. You dropped 2% body fat and the muscle is coming up. So like you are doing good. I was more so just trying to help fill in the gap when it comes to like that energy. Cause I'm telling you right now, yo, trying to just focus on damn near feeling like you just fucking flourishing daily via food when like life sometimes happen for you in certain situations. That's kind of like a tough pill to swallow when it comes to being consistent.
Yeah.
Facts, especially like, wait, real quick, what's your favorite fruit since you're talking about summer?
It always switches. Mainly like blueberries. I can eat blueberries all the time.
For real? Those are seasonal though?
I don't know.
Or do you feel like they seasonal?
I feel like they're better, of course. Like
I feel like you eat them shits year round.
Yeah, I do though.
Them shits is gas. I like to look at them
then
as like my replacement for chocolate chips.
I started doing papaya now. I'm trying to try different fruits and stuff, like the tropical stuff.
I can't. I tried to freak it. I
It
can't.
smells weird though. That's why
I can't. I tried guava too.
I want to try guava. I want to try passion fruit. I do pineapple too.
If
So
you
that
can.
actually helps my stomach too though.
Yeah, it has like it has digestive enzymes. Pineapple is really good when you're really just trying to focus on what fruit is like going to maximize digestive health.
Yep.
Pineapple's gonna be gas. But when it comes to the guava, I'm telling you right now, yo, if you can, I only know that they sell it in like a box or like in a bag. Try to get that shit like just one.
Yeah.
Rather than buying a bag, just god damn it, or you can just pull like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was solo. Because I'm telling you, man, I feel like it's you ever had like the you know the pears, sometimes like they hard as hell and sometimes it's just like a natural bite.
Yeah.
Like it's like fucking soft, juicy, and all that shit. It's kinda like that. Guavas. And I don't really know how to like feel for it to know like, yo, this shit right here is perfect. Yeah. I can only do it with bananas because I could just tell by the skin. You know? With the pears and shit, I'm
gonna try, because I've been juicing too. I just got the juicer, ginger. Or like when I have those episodes I told you how I kind of go down, I make that green juice, which is helpful for that with the
and that shit brings you
spinach,
right back up.
kale. I do ginger, then pineapple, cucumber, because a lot of the stuff is hydration too. Did I say pineapple on that?
Yeah.
And pineapple. Sometimes I can put orange if I want or something.
With
and
juicers,
then,
man, you could damn near put anything. Like the way that
anything
that
would
shit
taste good.
The way it separates all of like the stringy and the skin and all that shit and just like solidifies.
I want to make something out of that too. You know, you can make people make recipes with it.
Listen, I don't know. You want to be Gordon with it? I don't even have a damn juice. I just want to get one.
Nah, trust me, they're good. It's worth it though, cause that pulp. Some people be making like cakes and pancakes with it. No, only like certain stuff. Yeah.
Extra shit?
So it comes out in a container, and then like if you do carrots or something, people use that carrots to make like a carrot cake. So yeah, and they got blueberries. You hear my allergies?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
They do the blueberries, and then you can put them in like pancakes or something like that.
So what? Real quick with this, like, how do you wanna? Would you want me to like hold you, or like how you gonna do this, man? I want to see how you create this fucking.
I'm not gonna show them this yet, but.
Okay. Just do that shit in tiny milestones, yo.
I'm okay with this.
Don't worry about the weight
down.
either.
Yeah.
Because this shit
I'm
could
cool
go back
by
up
that.
to like 190, but your body fat still keep coming down, okay?
That's why I said I'm not too much worried about. I know they always say everything, because when you're short and all that, the weight, but I know if I get the muscle and stuff up, that's going to make the difference. So I'm cool with it.
Filling the skin and all of that shit, girl. Gonna be looking tight tone. I'm trying to tell you, gonna be a walking threat, hey.
I'm cool with it.
I was waving to him, but he didn't see me.
Oh, he didn't see you. He was laughing at you when I told you to stay in the car.
I fell asleep.
So the next goal, I'll talk about it later when I get in the house. That's not what I'm gonna do right now. I'll tell y'all later. Right now I gotta eat my oatmeal, and then we'll come back and talk about this. All right, y'all. I finally made it back home, and I'm trying to read you guys my results and showed you the old results. And I told myself I was gonna put the papers in a place where I can find it and remember. Jazz lost the paper. I don't even remember now. So I have no idea where I put it. I'll get back to you when I find it, because this is very important to show you the comparison. I showed you the last two, and I need to show you where it came from. Also, actually, I think I found it online. Maybe I can screen record it and show you guys, because they show it online now. So if you guys have a 5-star near you, you should definitely give that a try, the body scan, because for one, it's free, and then on top of that, it can track your progress and really help you see where you're going. And they have it on the app now. You can see everything online and show the progress. If I don't do a whole screen recording, I'll put in screenshots so you guys can see that. But let me find this other paper. Okay, y'all, I finally found all the papers. I actually have 4 from the very beginning, and then they switched software, so they kind of restarted my scans. But I found them all to show you. I'm trying not to do too much talking, boring stuff, but I know you guys are watching this video to see my update, where I've been with the journey and things like that. Let me turn this thing off, because it's always so loud. My humidifier is so loud, I feel like you guys can't hear me, but I'm showing you guys, of course, the journey is always an up and down. Like I showed you the last one I gained 6 pounds from the whole journey itself. So it's very good to see all of these numbers and see where I've came from. This one I'm very proud of, so I'm just gonna go into it and show you guys. Like I said, I know you guys are watching this to get good advice and just to see where I came from. So I always show you guys like the raw footage and things like that. At first I was somewhat, not embarrassed, but just like, dang, I gotta get myself together seeing the numbers jump. So when I first started, I'm doing a breakdown also for myself to remember. I started 176.8. I had a 53 muscle mass and 45.5% body fat, which this is the number that I'm really working on getting down, because that's not good for me, especially around the trunk area, but this is about muscle mass. So I'll show you the numbers there. The next time, this was May 2022. Now then, October 2022, I got another scan, and you can see my body, water, increased my muscle mass. I gained 1 pound. I gained fat mass, another pound of fat mass. And then there's my weight, so you guys can see that. So my weight went up, my muscle mass went up a little bit. From a 53 to a 57. My body fat went from an 80.5 to an 81.9. That's the number we want to see drop. So I'm not so much worried about the obesity scale, but it's this body fat percentage that I want to look at, and both of those numbers increase, which I don't want. So we're working on this body fat percentage. So now from there, I went up to 184. You see those numbers. Now the next scan, I can do a comparison, because after that 184, I gained more weight and more fat, which I'm not happy about. So my water went down, building muscles the same, and this is just a summary. They added kind of like new stuff on here. Did they? No, this is the same. So that's the same stuff. The difference is, of course, the weight. I gained weight, muscle mass stayed the same, and fat increased 7. I gained 7 pounds of fat. That's something I don't like. So I got an extra percent, 2% actually. See, 44 to a 46, 2% of fat. Not good for me. And you can see the adjustment here. Now, looking at this newest scan, this was March. I didn't say that. So from October 2022 to March 2023. Now we're looking at April 19th, 2023, which is today. Amount of water in the body increased 2. Muscle increased 1. The excess energy is 84.6. I'm not quite sure about this. I have to look that up. That's the fat mass, which might actually be a good thing because I'm losing fat. And then I dropped about a pound. So I know I told you, let me turn this light so you guys can see everything. I know I told you, like, I checked my own scale, which I wasn't quite sure of because it has to stay leveled on the ground, which is very weird. And home scales don't give you an accurate measure. They give you a decent amount, but if you want something more accurate, this is why we do the in-body scanning. And I told you guys I learned this from my schooling, my degree. I went to Mason to have a degree in kinesiology. Not that I'm just trying to keep throwing that out there like I'm the best professional, you know. It's just I kind of know and understand this stuff, and then I can break it down and tell you guys. So the in-body scan is definitely more detailed if you're trying to look and measure different things. So like me, I'm going for the fat percentage. So now, like I said, it said I was 190 something. When I checked my scale at home, it said 185 point something. So I thought I lost all those pounds, which I don't know. It's just different because of leveling, like I said. But that's not to take into account for your muscle. Like I said, how much muscle you've gained. If you lost fat and gained muscle, you can't tell that from a regular scale. So that's why we have to get these scans done. And just saying that, I thought I was 185. I'm actually 188.9. So in reality, it said what I lost like 2 or 3 pounds. I forgot, 190 point something. So yeah, I lost just a couple pounds, but it's really not bad because as you can see, I gained that pound of muscle, which is good, and I lost like 4 pounds of fat. So that's actually really good when you're looking at this. And my body fat percentage went from a 46 to a 44. Now our goal next one is going to get this down to maybe a 42, and then we're going to work on the 40s. So for me, I'm actually really proud of what I have done. Looking at this number, I'm taking those small baby steps, like I said, because the smaller steps and doing them in smaller increments kind of will last longer, sustain longer. But when I do that, I have to make sure I'm actually doing it, not just lollygagging and taking my time. So now I'm actually starting to set those goals for me to get this stuff down. So now I'm thinking this 2% down. We said by his birthday is in June. He was hoping maybe I can get it done by his birthday, but we'll see. Now the people at 5-Star are not my trainers by any means. They just really love their job and helping people. So he's helping me with the stuff, and he's basically kind of asked what I want to get out of it, and I'm still kind of trying to figure that out myself. But they're really good at recommending things for you to do, like as far as the supplements, exercising, and all that. And you guys kind of seen a little bit what I've been doing, but I've been doing stuff off camera as well to help me, and also getting these supplements in, some of the things that I do take. Let me put this tripod down and talk to you guys for a sec. All right, so as far as supplements, you guys asked me, do I still take the Inno Shred, all these Inno products? Honestly, the only Inno product that I still take, like I've been saying, is the Volcarn. I've tried the Shred and other things, but for some reason my body, I can't take all of that stuff. Any type of pill I get sick from, and it's not their product, it's a bad product. It's just my body in general. I can't take a multivitamin. I almost had too much vitamin C. I think I told the story to you guys before. It just makes me so sick. But my mom and other people have tried some of the products and it works. Like, you know, they don't get sick from it or anything. It's just my body. So the only thing I take is like the Volcarn for my pre-workout. I'll show you guys later upstairs. and the amino acids, which I mix to drink during my workout. I noticed that does give me a lot of energy before. So that's all I'm taking right now. Plus, like, if I want to have a protein shake fill in between or within my smoothies, that's what I'm doing. But now I'm really trying to actually set a goal and a deadline. That's the difference with this, actually setting a deadline for it. So I have 2 deadlines. I'm gonna go one for June and then another one for my birthday in September, because I have some other stuff going on that I want to, you know, kind of feel good and get prepared for. I don't like speaking so much on camera because I feel like whenever I put that out there, it's like it kind of just messes things up. That's why you don't put too much out there. I kind of do these things for myself, but I also want to share with you guys too now, so it'll hold me accountable more, and as well as maybe if you guys want to try it with me, we can work together and we can really see how this progress goes. And then you guys can also follow me if you want and check back in on those dates when I said I'm probably going to do another update or so. You guys can just stay with me on the journey, because this is not easy. And this is not something that is going to be overnight or just a quick instant fix. There's like ups and downs, things going on with life, your life, of course, and then just in general, your health and stuff, and you know, working and all those other stuff. So it's kind of like a work in progress. Like I said, I've been doing meal prepping, I started juicing, so all that's going to be accountable. And speaking of, I actually need to run to the store because I have nothing here for me to prep, and that's not good because I got to get my snacks and everything. So I think it's best for me probably to stop talking and get some of this food, and maybe I'll show you guys a little recipe that I do that helps me out. So I didn't quite make it to the store yet. As you can tell, I'm editing, so I got this little snack. I like to have stuff like tuna or something, protein snack I can have in between. Now some people do it with like lettuce or crackers and stuff. Crackers aren't the healthiest option, but sometimes I just gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna have this as a little snack and then go to the store later and get some food that we need. Okay, in Aldi, getting stuff that I didn't plan on getting, but I got some strawberries, blueberries, pineapple, cilantro, because I'm gonna be doing a juice, and I need to get some limes. And I have a whole list of stuff, but I'll show you guys everything when I get all the stuff. They don't have the big packs, they only have the small one like these. So I think you just have to get 2 of them, because all those are tenderloins. So I can just get 2 of these and that'll be good. I know they sell coffee concentrate now, like the Joggy one we got. Yeah, so far just those 2. That and a toasted coconut. Oh, I got some fruit to make a juice. For those of you who don't know, this, like my OGs who watch me, this was something I used to always make, is this Chipotle copycat bowl. So I've already made it before, but I decided to show it again. I think it's been a while since I made it. That was probably way too much rice, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna plate everything so you can see. This is just like how Chipotle, the actual, you know, restaurant Chipotle makes their stuff. I'm trying to make it look a little pretty if I can. I went out and got some beans because I really wanted beans with this. I usually don't do this because it's a FODMAP, but once in a while I think I'm allowed to do it just because the extra nutrients is protein, and I'm not for certain if it's like some kind of iron or some kind of vitamin. I just know it has protein in it, which is good for you, so that's why I wanted to get some beans. That's the first step. Then look at the chicken, boy. Oh my god, look at this chicken. And now when you're home, you could double meat it because they can't tell you and charge you extra. You made it at home. That's the good thing about this, and it is so good. So I used to make this with like shrimp and stuff too. The shrimp would taste good making it with the chipotle pepper, but then I said I gotta learn a better recipe for the chicken for this. Now using that Wegmans marinade is actually the best to me for this. I had to get a little bite. Oh my god, Chipotle at home. I'm struggling with this wristing, guys. Don't pay me no mind. I'm trying to give you guys decent views. Don't worry, my counter's clean. This is mine, my hands, counter, all that clean. That's why I do it, because I'm clumsy and I like to be clean. I am really struggling, y'all. This is about to be so fire. I gotta make it look good for a thumbnail too. So these are the tomatoes that I had from the other video. I told you they're super juicy and very flavorful, so I'm just gonna add some of these in mine. I didn't make a salsa. I could have made salsa with this. Pico, if you want to call pico or salsa, it's the same stuff as the corn salsa. It's just, you know, this, tomatoes, onion, and if you want cilantro, but just a few pieces in just to make it nice and colorful. And it's about to be so good. Let's get some corn. Dang, told you I can't feel nothing with this thing on my hand. Oh, I hope I didn't just mess that up with all that corn. Then what I'm gonna do is make a nice little swab of guacamole. Now I gotta get a little fancy on them. I got this sour cream that I use. It's dairy free. This stuff is pretty good. This is the only sour cream I actually eat. Why did it drizzle? I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna have to just do a little dab, like a little dab, I guess, like that. I think I want to photo this first before I mess it up, to be honest, guys, because this looks too good. How can I get a thumbnail? It's the best side. So we got this jar to shake it up. Y'all, tell me this don't look good. Now, you can do without the sour cream and without the cheese to be a little healthier. Like I said, some people might not think corn is healthy, but this is healthier than Chipotle because it's fresh. You cooked it, you control the seasoning like sodium and stuff. So definitely a good alternative and make it a tasty meal. You can also go without the dressing, but that's like the best part for me. Overall, I think this meal is fire, 10 out of 10. Y'all, my mouth is watering for this. I'm not gonna lie, I have a mess to clean up. But that's just gonna wrap up this video for my health journey update. This is the truth. I'm just having fun with it, doing what I gotta do. Starting off making new goals, like I said, and then the meal prepping and stuff. So I'm doing actually really good on this journey. Like I said, it's a journey because I don't want to say just a challenge, because then you get down to the end result and then it's like, if you stop what you're doing, you're probably gonna go right back. So I'm trying to take it slow and drop it down to make, you know, different lifestyle changes that's really gonna help me, and that's helping in the long run. But now I gotta get really more strict in making these goals as far as like a timeline, putting myself a timeline on it. But let me get one bite of this, because this is just, it's just staring at me. Oh my god, this is straight fire. I gotta finish this plate. But like I said, if you guys have any questions about products or things that I use, just in general with the journey itself, or if you guys want to leave me a compliment tip, you guys can leave that down below as well. If you have any products you want to send me, feel free to send this to my P.O. box. I'm choking off of food. Hopefully you can understand me, but this food is so good. I think I'm doing pretty good on my journey. And the truth is, like I say, just have fun with what you're doing, so you would want to do it, basically. So on this weight loss journey, I'm just doing things to have fun, making my mood fun, making my food fun. I like cooking, making my stuff colorful, trying new meals and stuff like that. That's really helped me, especially with the meal prep. I didn't put in the containers, but this is definitely something I can meal prep and put in those bowls. All I have to do is warm it up and be on the go. Super easy. You don't have to make this thing overcomplicated, but that's all I have for now. I keep drooling over this plate. I gotta go. This food is good.